All right. And we are live. I believe I got the number right. I updated it this morning. Crazy uh, that the episode, I guess it was 104, that the internet cut off on me. It it captured the stream. I had no idea. I didn't know. I don't even think I received an email saying like, this is a stream, da 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 da. Like because I didn't get like a follow up or like a confirmation or anything like that. I was just like, oh man, I must have lost that. Oh well. But yeah, man, it looks like that one recorded, so that was cool. So other than that, it was a little, had to do a little bit of catch up with the numbering and the covers. I couldn't believe I slacked on the covers for the last few streams, but I'm all cut up now. And yeah, man, I'm back at it. So keeping to my environment or keeping to my planner or whatever you want to call it, my schedule. I actually should be working on environments, and ever since I finished the map for this place, it was like, oh, you should probably I was gonna work on characters and environments, so I've been busting out these character things. And yeah, man, today's an environment day, and I did not do that this morning. But I guess catching up, it was to finish this one. So I guess that makes sense. I could forgive myself for that one. But yeah, so it's an environment day. I was talking about working on some more of that character, but instead of that, how about I just work on the environment for the guy? So I want to pull up my old references. I have, all this old work. So I have a binder here, and I just threw some old artwork in here, something that I really like, but I did this all the way back in 2013. Oh, wow, the year that my computer crashed. It's probably why I never finished this picture, was because I was digitally coloring things in Photoshop back then. And yeah, but yeah, in this binder, I keep all sorts of stuff. That's all environment related. So like this is the world map. Um, and the maps I've been working on now are just based off of this world map. For instance, this map here just focuses on about this part of that map. So I just kind of took out this chunk, basically this continent or region, whatever you want to call it. And in here, I just have a bunch of environments that I've drawn the past few years, and then I just kind of uh, drew the world map, took all these thumbnails, and then I just threw the thumbnails on top of the map. And now that's how those are like the rough sketches for the map that I'm working on now. And as you can see, like it's coming together pretty nice. Like it's better than pencils. You know what I'm saying? Like pencils on loose leaf. Like to keep it in a sketchbook binder and just kind of do it like this and to have it available. Like it's definitely coming together. So I'm gonna be working on, since today is Environment Day. I know I was just talking about working on this character, but I also was like, hey, maybe something else. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's Environment Day. So I'm gonna work on his environment finally, because I've been busting out all of this. Maybe people might be interested in, like, I guess where this guy comes from, where he resides, things like that. Maybe not. Who knows? But either way. Oh wow, I could do that environment. Oh wow. I wonder if I should save that. I should probably save that one. That'd be hilarious though. I got all these sketches and ideas. Um, but yeah, so he kind of stays in indoors, and I haven't done too many indoor places like since it's always like environment stuff. I tend to stick to the outsides, at least with all the environment work that I've done so far. So I'm just trying to find my reference for his indoor stuff. Oh, wow, that's right. Okay, here we go. So I found it. I wonder if that's his. I believe it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's dope, man. I'm gonna do the interior of this guy where he resides. I mean, if you're looking at the map and if you've been keeping up with me, you know I kind of work from. I started with the ice place that was a separate map down here somewhere, and I built my, I built the map upwards from the lower right corner, lower left corner, sorry. And that's the direction I'm working on characters and environments and everything like that. So the characters I've worked on for this land so far, and now the environments that I'm about to start are all coming from the uh, lower left corner. So you can guess, take a wild guess from where this guy's from. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start drawing, man. I did a little bit of research. That's what I love doing about all this concept art is like uh, just winging it, just winging it all the time. I've done so much back work, or whatever you want to call it, back work. I've done so much. I've done so much planning. There we go. That it's like, okay, like by the time I get to these things and these concepts are kind of just loose and fast, it's like, it's a match made in heaven for me to just kind of go off the top and start creating. So with that said, I guess I'll just take the first square here. I believe I have all my pages filled out, like going back. Yeah, I know. This is kind of where. Damn, where's that? Yeah, so since the first map, I know everything before this is full. So yeah, that was the first map. And yeah, I kind of like to try to fill up the pages. And for anything that I want to keep as like an actual piece, I don't work on the back side of that page. I might throw some doodles or sketches on it, but yeah, man, this sketchbook's coming along beautifully. So just checking to make sure I don't have any open spaces. Nope. Yeah, so we're gonna start here with some environments, throw them above the map. It's gonna, yeah, we'll see. Okay. I'm playing Kill Tony in the background. It's the episode 500. So,
Follow up on this. I got a whippy.
um, yeah, man, I'm just gonna let that one ride. I kind of already done it enough, so, or I've done it enough. I've been watching it for a while, so it's probably nearing the end of the episode, anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that down, and I'm gonna start working on this guy's thing and this environment, and we'll see if you know, we'll see how it turns out. It's gonna be an interior scene, interior environment, some old, dusty, ancient, ruined temple type stuff. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna turn this stuff on. I probably need to turn it down though.
Whether you have sex or not. Are you very sexually active or not so much? No.
Oh yeah, they're ripping in onto this Amish kind of dude.
Really next to each other. Side by side. I put his name. I signed up for him. He went first. Incredible. That's against the rules of Tony, by the way. Fuck. Ridge. So you only get girls
All
in
right.
So when's the last time you kissed a girl? Like 2 weeks ago. Who was that? It was a cute farm girl. Really? Yeah.
Uh, so let me see. Maybe one last. One last look for something, because I kind of know what I want to do. I have what I want to do kind of ready to go. But let me just see. go. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be it. All right. Oh, maybe that'll be a dope thing to look up. Um. Oh shit, I got the art book. Maybe I could just pull that up. Yeah, this will be fun. Episode where I pull out one of my art books and I get to talk about it for a second. I just wanna see something. Oh shit. Oh shit, they giving him a lap dance on stage. They giving that little Amish boy a lap dance. That's insane. Episode 500 to Kill Tony. All right, so yeah, let me pause this for a second. So I got this art book, and it's super interesting to look into the environment art, and it's a bit of like concept art for Game of Thrones, but also they break down the actual set production and the set building, and you know the constructions that they had to put together for wherever they were doing filming. So like the interior of Hardhome, and you know inside of the Dothraki uh, tents and things like that. Like they did a bunch of interior exterior concept art. And yeah, man. Sorry, I'm knocking the camera. This book is huge. Yeah, let me see if I can stop the camera. It's a huge book. But yeah, this is like inside of somewhere. I guess Pycelle's, Master Pycelle or whatever his name is. His place. This is Gendry's. Yeah, you can't see nothing. This book is huge. But see, even like architecture stuff, this is the stone. You'll recognize this. And yeah, this is all. This is less concept design, but and more of well, yeah, you can see floor plan. So it's like a blueprint for guys who work, who do like flooring and stuff like that, and you know they can figure out how to do all that stuff. But yeah, it's super interesting to see all these things. Um, what I also like about it is seeing little differences in things that you may not think of so much. For instance, like if you were gonna make a brick wall and you have one wall here and it looks like this, but then look at the stones on this wall. Like why wouldn't they just use the same texture and bring it over? But it's actually kind of interesting because it helps break it up. Maybe it was built at a different time. You know, this is probably Cersei when she's going down to the madman, the mad doctor. You know, maybe it was like with the Bane dude. What's his name? The Mountain. Probably when she was coming down here. So you know, you're going down into the castle science place where can't nobody go and don't nobody want to be there. And so yeah, maybe it makes sense that you have some like different bricks and things like that. But just to see something like that kind of gives you the idea of like, oh yeah, you know, off rip, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make some bricks and you know, I'm gonna be boring about it. And I'm gonna throw the same brick set all across everything. Even look at these like this archway and stuff like that. You know, there's something going on back here. I don't know if they're boxes or if it's like a gate to something, but it's like yeah, it's covered off now. Like they just built around it or something. Probably boxes. He's probably got like animals locked up in there. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to pull this book out, could have just looked it up on my phone, I'm sure, but what's the point of buying these books if you're not going to flip through them from time to time? And again, this book is huge, so you're not going to be able to see it. And here, let's see. I don't even know who this is supposed to be. Westeros at war. I mean, doesn't look like, yeah, doesn't look like the Northern Army. Doesn't look like the Wildlings. I don't know who that is. Some Gendry stuff. Let's see, little prop designs. They had to build those tents and everything when Gendry was running for king. Um, but yeah, the one I'm looking for, and then as you go through the book, it goes into the later seasons, things like that. So it's not. It's kind of broken up by season and when they needed to do things because here we are. They have some Winterfell stuff in the beginning, but it's stuff that they did for like the beginning seasons. And now here we are towards the end of the book, and now they have more Winterfell stuff. But the reason why they wouldn't have had this in season one, they didn't need it. They were like shooting regular schmegula, and then when they did the battle with the Night King and stuff like that, opinions aside and of the show and all that other stuff, it's like okay, now we need to actually build that. They probably referenced the map in the intro as like a base, and then they were like, okay, well then how do we defend this? If this is facing north, this is facing south, or something like that. Enemies are coming from this way. What could these people do in the 2 weeks? Again, you know. Opinions of the show aside, because yeah, I understand talking about Game of Thrones is it's always just gonna bring up the inconsistency and plot lines, and you know what, it is what it is. I've been watching this one YouTuber. His name is what's the name? Talking Thrones. Oh, are we blurry? Yeah. See, like here's inside the the cave at north of the wall where Bran Stark got his whatever powers, his little uh, crow powers, whatever the hell he is. And yeah, I guess this is kind of like the entrance of the cave, or maybe where they came from. And then they immediately met Bloodraven, the three-eyed crow, and that's like his set there. And this is kind of like another blueprint top-down view, and they actually had to build that thing, so this was something that they had to look at. um don't know exactly what this one is. I mean, it's a trunk of a tree obviously, but I don't, you know what I mean. Like I'm not trying to read this thing right now. But you can see, oh, this is where they sacrificed the dude. You can see how he's like here and all those stones around. Like they had to build that set, and maybe they didn't need the whole tree because they were going to CGI in the red leaves and all that other stuff. Yeah, you can see the face on the tree. The guy's tied up. So this is where they made that sacrifice and killed the dude. And yeah, you can see like a bit of concept art of it on the other side of the page. But yeah, I'm looking for the House of Black and White. The All Men Must Die. Whatever. This is the hard home where they were holding the meeting before they got wrecked. And yeah, it's an interesting art book, man. I mean, it covers the entire show, and it's like, yeah, for sure, I want to see what the artists were doing on a huge production show. You might think like everything had to be $1 million, but it's like, nah, everything's actually quite minimalistic, and it's just, especially for things that need to be built, it's like you got to draw those things kind of clean and plain, and you don't want to have to spend more time than you need to in order to get the shots that you need. So it's like, hey, we're just gonna build this, and we're gonna keep these camera angles, and anything that goes past this or beyond this is gonna be CG'd. But where is the House of Black and White? I didn't go all the way to the end. I wonder if it's all the way at the end. Because this is Daenerys, probably season 3 or 4. The young Kai, she gets her dragons. Oh no, this is after she got her dragons kidnapped. Either way, I'm spoiling this whole show. Forgive the blurriness. Again, I was looking for House of Black and White, but... Oh. Oh yeah, duh. There we go. I was like, maybe it's towards the end of the book instead. So, do we have the interior? I just want to see the interior because that's kind of what I'm thinking for the interior of this guy's thing. This guy's environment. And again, I just want to look at it real quick and kind of just see what's going on. And then I'll get back to work. Okay. I'll continue to kill Tony as soon as I'm done here. So House of Black and White, they have the exterior. Already at the door. You know, they had to construct the door because it was real. Um, you know, they had to construct this set because it was real. Simple things like that. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. Okay. And again, you don't want to rip anybody off. You don't want to steal from people. But the thing that I'm trying to create is, well, you know, the character that I'm working on is that kind of guy who looks something like a beetle and kind of transforms around, has all these forms and stuff like that. So where would something like that reside in? I mean, obviously it's going to reside somewhere that bugs are celebrated because he's a bug and he exists. And if he's, you know, if I have him in this giant like pyramid type thing, whatever it is, uh, what would the inside of that look like for a guy like him to reside in? So, and I was just thinking about this because of thinking about like bees and honeycombs and things like that, how bees construct honeycombs, and just thinking of the insect path of insect structures, uh, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, all of a sudden these came to mind because I when I started sketching just now, I was like drawing columns and things like that, which I still want to keep. But I was like, oh yeah, didn't the House of Faces have columns with like holes cut into them and turned into this? And I just wanted to look at it real quick, kind of see what they did, how they did it, and then I'm gonna put it away and I'll get back to it. But it's dope, right? This is super dope. I even like the little fire here with the candles and how it's all lit and everything like that. It's actually kind of funny how things kind of line up because looking at when I worked on this map, let me get that focus. Hey, come on. There we go. Sorry about that. So this guy resides down here somewhere, and I drew this to kind of show there's like a fire. I think I talked about this on a past stream. There's like this eternal burning fire. People couldn't figure it out, but also this place is cursed, and this land really can't be reached, so it can't really be studied or anything like that. And yeah, so I have this kind of fire burning, and it's super huge. This isn't like to scale to the actual world or map, but it still is like a really large, you know, temple that's been lost and overgrown. But this fire doesn't stop burning, so obviously the foliage can't grow onto it because it just burns it away. But it's grown around it since then, and even this temple has like disappeared or froze over. You know, the temperature's cold, so it's like kind of had like grass growth or green growth, whatever you want to call it. But you know, the ice took it the the green did. So you know, and all of this is like a buried kind of old ancient thing, kind of, you know, like if you think of like the old Aztec cities and things like that, um, old native structures and things. Like they say in the mountains of like South America or something like that, that they have like buried pyramids that are like they're like we think it's a mountain, and then we did an X-ray of the earth, and then we see that it's hollow in that mountain, so maybe it's a structure, or you know they do weird things like that. So that's kind of the idea of what's happening here. But I wanted to do the inside, and what would the inside of a place like that look like if it's like a place that kind of had at least that one beetle guy in there? And if he's going to be representative of it, what would a place like that kind of look like? So we kind of get the lore of the exterior and the interior. And I got a ton of books, man. I got a ton of art books, and I really enjoy sharing them from time to time. I know I wish I could back the camera up easily so you can see the entire book. You've only been able to see like the right pages, but either way, you get the idea. This is again. So let me just get one last look before I close this. Okay. Got it. Now, again, the idea isn't to recreate that, it's just to see what they did. And then to create my own. And mine's definitely not going to be as impressive because I'm working in a small 3x3 square with traditional media, not a big art piece that's, digital collage. Let me do this one more time. And yeah, again, this is the Art of Game of Thrones, and this book has the dopest cover of when Daenerys is like turned into like whatever. she turned into the monster. Me being a big fan of dragons as I am, I was like, yeah, definitely getting that. It wasn't until after I got it I realized like, oh, this is all the concept art and all the set pieces and things like that. You know, that's how it goes, man. All right, cool. So I'm gonna try something because I already did a little bit of research with how I wanted it to look, and now I'm gonna try to see if I can include a bit of that humanity um, to this environment. Again, it's 3x3. It's tiny. I don't know how successful I'll actually be at doing it, but hey, man, we're gonna try. We is going to try. So, all right, back to the show.
I don't know. This guy's hard as a rock. He doesn't need a suspender for his dick right now, that's for sure. That is a self-suspension machine. Look at that, he's got a little milk in his pants right now. There he goes, everybody. Rich Hertzberger! Good job, Rich. Congratulations. All right.
It was a real Amish guy, and they gave him a real lap dance. Homegirl went upside down and everything. Oh, that kid. He was a man. I shouldn't say he's a kid.
She joined the Glowczewski family just a couple weeks ago, and boy, what a wild hit this has been. Oh yeah, your hat. There it is. There it is. The great Kaylee, everybody. That's her hat. It says kitty. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, regular on the show. Has been through a lot. It was the first person, other than Red Band and I, out of this whole crew, and of course Joe is here first, but the first guy to move out here is the one who seemed to be the least likely to do so. But no one loves stand-up more than this guy. He started only a few years ago. We found him a little over a year ago in Hollywood at the Comedy Store and immediately kept inviting him back. He's an absolute monster. A super, super black belt out of Second City in Chicago. Written about in history books there. Just started stand-up after being diagnosed with ALS. Fresh off of coming out with a clean bill of health after the coronavirus. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and the only Michael Laird, everybody. The real fucking deal.
All right.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just kind of making this up as I go. There's no real plan here. And even though it's going back in perspective, it is getting bigger. If you recall the size of that never-ending flame at the roof of it. Let me turn on chat just in case anybody wants to say anything.
It's time for your Michael dose.
Oh my god.
The people of Austin are animals. You broke me. In 8 weeks you broke me like a horse. And all and many daily felonies. Bringing your body to capacity growth. Thank God you defunded your police. I can't go to jail. In the shower, I get butt fucked and electrocuted.
Oh my god.
Your Texans are not human beings. How the fuck did the South lose the war?
Oh my
Did
god.
you run on the cocaine? That's why you defunded the police. You're all criminals. None of you get the vaccine for free. None of you. Oh, you deserve it. Show me your checking account. If any of you pre-ordered a smash burger on the internet and then waited one day to go into live for a fucking internet hamburger during the pandemic, no free vaccine.
Oh my god.
Can I just say one?
Yeah, Joe Rogan. 1 minute.
How the fuck did the South lose the war? Did you run out of cocaine? It was one of my favorite moments of this night.
Thank you.
Michael's the only person who we don't even give a kitten to, and he just coming off of a real battle with the coronavirus.
Yeah, I went to the hospital twice. Feel sorry for me.
Feel sorry for me.
How powerful this fucking guy is. Got a clean bill of health on Saturday.
When did you get it?
I had it basically like for 9 days real bad about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, real bad he had it.
Yeah.
And in his 2 appearances, one on Monday back and one here, he both times did 2 minutes. Just straight up, just brand new material, nothing anybody's ever heard before.
You know,
Setting a new bar. This is something that regulars just simply have never really done or taken advantage of.
well, I'm sentimental and I can't, but my sentimental side, like, I love comedy ever since I was a fucking little fucking 4-year-old boy, and I got pulled out of this bucket December 2nd, 2019, and I'm a bigger comic than I've ever been. I'm better, and I'm here now, and I can focus on just getting good. And
Fuck
there's
yeah.
nothing in like more fucking cool than that.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Wow. You are the opposite of that fucking yoga Michael. I love you so much.
No truer words have ever been spoken. That was beautiful, man. That was so real.
Yeah.
That's who
Thank
you
you.
are. That was who
Thank
you
you.
are. That's beautiful. And that fucking joke about how the South lost, that's funny. That's
Thank
funny
you.
as fuck, dude. That's real. Did you run out of cocaine? What happened?
And that's another part of this wild story. Is everything he's saying is true. He went down like he was on a real bender for a few weeks. He
Yeah.
was hanging around some wild people. And
Yeah.
Austin is fucking, I guess everybody, no one warned me that everybody's on uppers here, but
Yeah.
We need to kill a mediocre homeless person and transfer their energy into your body.
Yes. Yes.
Rocks in the ass like a phoenix.
you came back from that. You're back from the coronavirus. What else has happened, Michael?
Well, I have a very special announcement. May I take over, Tony?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right.
I love you so much.
Now, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 22 years ago, around now,
Around
I
now.
had a baby. No, hold on. And that baby, my son, is here tonight. Ooh, ah. Shut up. Now,
What
Who
the-
wants to hear my son do a minute of mine never before read jokes I'm forcing him to do? Cause I know it's funny and he doesn't, and he's so fucking impatient with me.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Laird.
welcome to the stage, my boy, Colin Heaton.
Fuck yeah. No. 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 Why is he in a wheelchair too? He's in a matching tracksuit. He's also in a wheelchair. I feel like he could stand, but I'm not gonna.
Hello.
Oh my god. Kill Tony's the best, man. Kill Tony.
I'm Colin. I'm from Wyoming, but I've been preparing for tonight for over 2 years by waiting tables at Texas Roadhouse. And if that popular steakhouse chain has taught me anything about Texans, y'all love America. Fried pickles, free refills. Besides being a top young rising comedian, I'm also an actor. Hashtag hashtag best thespian. Do it on stage. And thanks to gender blind casting, I'll be playing Shirley Temple in an upcoming biopic. I've been a hunter since I was 12. My dad wants me to take him sometime. How would that work? I would be like Chewbacca, with him in my backpack like C-3PO.
Damn.
He'd shoot off half my curls. Kanye now lives in Wyoming. We go camping. It's convenient, because we can both sleep in Kim's butt. Thank you. Wow. Let's hear from my son.
Lair and Michael Lair. How fucking cool is that? A father-son moment.
Hell yeah. We've been doing this every year on vacation for 10 years, and we always find a fun bit, and it's the best fucking thing ever. Now,
Cool thing.
get upstairs, it's my moment. Go away.
There he goes, Colin Lair.
Now, Tony,
Uh-oh.
may I say something?
Yeah.
May I say something?
Now, thank you. Now, I talk a lot about what garbage people live in this city, but I know that it's a great place. I'm happy to call home, and in fact, I love any city where in any hour of the day you can find an ex-junkie singing Counting Crows and Mr. Jones. So, fire up, man. Let's fucking do this right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Bring it down. Oh, yeah. That and the new heroin. Stand in this hill heroin. This heroin strikes up a conversation.
Oh my god. Why is he singing? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need to change the setting back. Wow. 500 episodes, man. I just reached 100.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I'm nowhere near as entertaining as that.
Please, please, speed on the button just one more time, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, this is it. And then we're out of here, for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night goes by the name of Ski Mask Pete. Oh boy, this sounds interesting. Come on, guys, put your hands together for Ski Mask Pete. Here we go. Oh, shit, here he is. Come on, one more time for Ski Mask Pete. It's your final comedian of the night, everyone.
All right. Here's a ski mask.
I think I have a chameleon infestation, but there's no real way of telling. It took them 25 tries to make SpaghettiOs. Spaghetti egg. Nope. I went to a palm reader last week and she said, if your hand is bigger than your face, then you have cancer. I don't mind pedophiles, but that's just because I hate little kids.
Wow.
Wow.
Ski Mask Pete, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Wow, dude, welcome to the show. How long have you been doing stand-up?
3 years.
3 years, huh?
Yeah.
When did you get out?
3 years ago.
Wow, Ski Mask.
That was some funny shit.
so cool,
That was
man.
really, really funny shit,
Thank
man.
you.
I laughed hard.
You're undercover. Wow, look at you.
What are you gonna do when the coronavirus shit passes?
Probably get AIDS or something. So.
No, you're gonna keep the mask?
Oh yeah, I was doing this before Corona.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good, bro. That's not good.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You're
you.
fucking funny, man. Get rid of that stupid mask.
He just said doo doo.
Ski Mask Pete, this is
No,
incredible.
you're too funny, man. That's too good.
What ethnicity are
That's
you?
too good.
Can't tell.
Anybody can pretend to be you.
Yeah, what ethnicity are you? I can't tell.
I'm Mexican.
Oh, you're Mexican. Wow. Look at that.
Allegedly.
Do you have any? Special skills or talents or anything like that?
Yeah, I play the drums.
Oh, really?
Oh shit. Are we gonna have our first drum off in Texas?
What I gotta fucking say is,
Oh my god.
what the fuck is up, Boston? What the fuck is up? That's right. And I got a fucking bone to pick with this guy right here.
Holy shit.
We got some unfinished fucking business right now.
Okay, I know everybody just listening. I know I be on some bullshit whenever I be streaming because I just put shit on in the background and then maybe I talk over it, maybe I don't. But I love Kill Tony. It's episode 500. He did it big, and I've been watching this show. I mean, since the beginning, since the first fucking episode. I couldn't tell you how many years ago it was. If he's doing it once a year, there's 50 weeks in a year, or one episode a week, 50 weeks in a year. Yeah, and he's at 500, so he's been doing it for nearly 10 years. Holy shit. I've been watching this show for nearly 10 years. And I've watched the entire thing like evolve over time to become what it is today. And he just like recently went to Texas. You know, Joe Rogan went to Texas. A lot of comedians are going to Texas. You know, he's just another one. And he brought the show with him, and one thing that got left behind that was established in California was the band. And you know, he had a guitarist, saxophone player, drummer, and every now and then they would either bring on another whatever. You know, maybe they'd have more, but it was usually just the three of them. Sometimes they had more. And Dude, now it makes sense. That was probably a total setup for sure. But holy shit, I can't believe I didn't even think about it. I fell for that shit, hook, line, and sinker. But either way, they established, I don't know how long ago, but because he had a band, and these are just like whatever comedians signing up. Maybe they have experience, maybe they don't. Anybody could sign up. They don't even have to be a comedian because you get free access, or you get into the show for free. So sometimes people just sign up just so they can get in for free, not never expecting to actually be called, and they're fucking losers. But it happens. Either way, every now and then somebody would say like, oh, I play the drums, or I sing, or they say they do something, and then Tony will put them on the spot to do something. And that was back in California where they were doing it for like 10 years. And yeah, it became a whole thing of people challenging the drummer. Whenever they said I play drums, they would challenge the drummer. And the drummer's name, what the fuck is his name? Joel Jimenez. And he's a comedian as well, but he also plays the drums. And oh yeah, this has to go down. There we go. And yeah, he would get challenged, and he's undefeated. Some maybe one or two people ever got close, but because he's like the official drummer, or at least was. Back in California, he didn't move out. The band didn't move or leave California to follow the show out to Texas. So he's got a new band. He got a Texas band. They're dope too. Super cool. I don't think they're comedians though. It's not like all the same. It isn't like a rinse repeat. It's more like he just got a dope band, and which is fine. But yeah, holy shit! And as as you can see, that he's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I can't believe now that now that I know it's him, I was like, oh, the fucking voice, of course. And so yeah, either way, that's the whole setup of everything that's happening right now. Where he's like, I got a bone to pick with this guy, is because it's the new band drummer, and he is whoever he is. Like I don't know, like the drum off hasn't happened since the show moved to Texas with this new band. Like it hasn't happened, so I don't know how good the drummer is, but the band is dope. So I imagine the drummer's got to be dope. So this is fucking awesome. Again, kill Tony, man. Tony Hinchcliffe. Fucking. Oh yeah. So the ground would actually warp like that, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah. So so I just paused it, and we got the old drummer on stage who just fucking crushed, and the new drummer is sitting there with his arms up. So I don't know. Let's well, you listen. I'll watch.
And like I said, I'm ready to die for this shit, and today's a good day to die. What the fuck is up? Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, it is Joel Jimenez,
Fuck yeah.
the all-time undefeated drummer of Kill Tony.
Yep.
Joel, when we moved to Austin and you stayed back in LA, organically, somehow coincidentally, John D's, the leader of the new band, just happened to hire an actual Mexican drummer to be the Kill Tony band drummer. And you are here.
I don't know who this guy is. I've seen him. I don't know if he even
Well,
exists.
I'll tell you this, you're both drummers and you're both Mexican, and this is
Wow.
the show. So I don't know what you guys think, but I'm pretty
Mexican
sure we should
drum
have a
off.
fucking Mexican drum off to end this.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking official. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. The new drummer brought a poncho with him. With the hat.
This is
Alright. We're gonna hear a drum off. I'm gonna turn this up, man.
Never lost Mexican
Well,
drum
wait.
off. I feel like
He might talk for a while.
Austin
So when he starts, I'll turn it up.
Michael Gonzalez will be going first.
Okay.
That's already more Mexican than any Mexican drum off I've ever been. Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna decide. We have an unbelievable situation. A guy who's never competed in a Mexican drum off, that's the legit resident Mexican drummer. He's going off against a man who's literally 36-0 and has defended his throne across the world,
Yup.
never losing a Mexican drum off.
Yup.
This is unbelievable. Going first, anything can happen.
Oh my
this
God.
is a drum solo by the current resident Mexican drummer. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Michael Gonzalez.
Oh my god. Alright, turn it up. Oh shit. Oh shit. The band getting in on it? Oh shit.
Wow!
Alright.
Holy shit!
Turn it back down for a
We
second.
can truly say Schulberg has his work cut out for him. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, again, we've seen it in Australia, in England, in Ireland, all across America. This guy has always said he's willing to die up here before he ever loses a Mexican drum off.
Fuck yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a guy that was the drummer for this show for literally hundreds of episodes. It is the return of Schulberg Joel Jimenez.
Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah. Oh shit. You gotta watch Kill Tony episode 500, man. And it's towards the end of the episode if you want to cut to it. But it's been a glorious episode. Here we go. Turn it back up, maybe. Are they gonna be talking?
Ladies and gentlemen, the purple dildo we have not seen in perhaps a year, ladies and gentlemen. It is famous amongst Kill Tony fans. He's making adjustments. Chanting. He is touching, he is making more adjustments to the symbol. He understands that this is any given Sunday. There you go.
Here we go. Turn it up. Yeah. 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 Oh, the man
He's
crazy.
running through the back of the theater. He just ran out of a door. He ran all the way out of the exit door. Oh my god, he's coming through the other exit door.
House lights.
Here he comes. Up the stairs. Hold on, he's out of breath. He falls down. We've seen this before. He still has the dildo. He just let. Oh, he's taking off the singlet. What's happening here? We've never seen this one before. This is very interesting.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know exactly what's happening. This is the part where we get kicked off of YouTube. And, oh wow. Okay. Wow. I forgot how weird his ass was. He's coming back. He's out of breath. It's out of breath. It's been a couple months. This is season. Whoa, wait a second.
Oh,
what is
shit.
this? What is this? Oh! Backflip. Wait, he's going. Wait a second.
This show is over.
He's not done. Hold on. What's he
won.
doing? What's he
He's got a bottle.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. He's going back to the drums.
Oh, he's so stupid.
Wow!
There we go.
Woo! Woo!
Turn this back down. Fuck yeah. Joe Jimenez, man.
Holy shit!
Never fails to perform.
Without a doubt, the greatest Mexican drama of all time. Brought to you by Whistle Pig, this drama. Whistle Pig whiskey, one of the only 100% rye whiskeys. I love this stuff, I drink it all the time.
I just tried to talk into my whistle pig.
I mean, my goodness, I think we all won this competition, but just for the sake.
And that's its real dick, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
That's-
by the way, yeah, there's no stuffing. That thing needs its own sombrero.
That's for Joe.
Michael Gonzalez putting a sombrero. Michael, stand next to Joel for a second, though. Just for the sake of historical statistics, we have to ask. How many of you have Michael Gonzalez winning that Mexican drama? That's good.
It was well produced.
How many of you have Joel Jimenez winning that?
The wild fucking man.
I voted for everybody.
You know what that means. That means,
It almost wasn't fair.
well, it's
He kind of should have went first.
Wait, but you know what that
Rating
means?
defending Joe, you know all about that. I do. I appreciate what you did.
He still has glass on his head.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh, there it is. Wow. One of the greatest drummers in the game. One of the weirdest asses I've ever seen in my life.
There was so much else going on. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Oh,
One
yeah.
guy drummed, the other guy did a lot more.
Absolute chaos.
It's not fair. It's like, what are the parameters of what we're doing here? You're right, dude. But I'm
Joel
sticking
has a
for you.
huge piece of glass still on his head.
Yeah.
It's the glass sticking out of his skull currently. He said that hurt more than I thought it would. Wow, what a way to end this show. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Michael Gonzalez. Thank you, Whistle Pig, for sponsoring the drama. Thank
Yeah, let me
you, Fix Vodka,
turn
for
this back.
sponsoring the band. Guys, how about a big hand for the band, everybody? Jetsky Johnson. Also brought to you by Ridge Wallet, as well as that incredible giveaway. We have the coolest sponsors in the world that really stepped up for this one and hit some fucking real fucking home runs with us. Jetsky, this is your first time on the show in months. We're so happy to have you. Anything you want to say?
It feels so, I said before, it feels like my parents got divorced and I'm visiting down with a new family. And look, I love being here. This is great, man.
And make some noise for Jetsky Johnson.
I know it's real quick. The rest of the band really wanted to be here, but they all died. No, they really wanted to be here. They love you guys. We love you guys. And the second thing is we have merch. If you want in that cool shape.
You'll be out front. You'll be out front out in the sidewalk. Yeah, in the sidewalk area. There's gonna be some merch. Ryan J. about slinging Kill Tony 500 posters. Ryan, what'd you draw back there for us tonight? Let's check it out. While everybody was goofing around and some of that was serious work. It's small. It's small but fucking mighty. My God, you did all that during this? The details are absolutely
Oh,
incredible.
wow.
Every single person that was on the show, that is incredible. And check out Chris Rogers' art. He's been drawing local Austin artist Chris Rogers drew something as well. Whoa! Me.
Oh shit, 500. He drew like the 300 poster. Nice.
That's gonna be on my wall. That's awesome. In your bedroom. 500 in homage of the movie 300. There's Chris Rogers' art. RyanJabel.com for everything Kill Tony. The official artist of Kill Tony. All the tour posters, the new Kill Tony, the coloring book. RyanJabel.com. Support great artists. Chris Rogers. Guys,
Fuck yeah.
here to say something, and also, wow, what a performance. How about one more time for Joel Jimenez, huh?
Tony, I just want to say it's so great to be here. Awesome that you guys are coming out. A lot of work and shit you guys don't see goes into getting to a podcast to 500 episodes like this. It's a big team, and we all try to pull our weight to make a good show for you guys. That being said, can we get a big hand for Jeremiah, for Chris, for Pat Reagan, everyone that's been a part of the band in the past of this show. Ryan J, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. The great Ali McCoskey, Malcolm Hatchett, Sarah Weinstein.
Malcolm Hatchett, fuck.
These people all born and bred through the fucking tough.
I miss that guy.
Every minute, every week in front of the public. An incredible, crazy system. And guys, I'm gonna hand. What cooler guest to have in Austin, Texas than Joe Rogan, everybody? Come on.
All bullshit aside, this is a wild show. This is one of my favorite shows that I've ever done ever in any format, in any medium. This tonight is one of my favorite shows ever.
Fuck yeah.
And one of the reasons why is I tricked Tony Hinchcliffe into moving into Austin, Texas.
You did.
And I
He did.
tricked Red Man.
He tricked us. He said, move here. Get away from all the homeless people in traffic.
But it's gonna work out. We got a plan. And one of the reasons why we even wanted to do it here is because this place has a very unique and awesome energy. It really is. It's amazing. The key is we just gotta not fuck it up while it expands. So
Yeah.
I think we can do that.
Yep. Thank you to the Paramount Theater for having us. This is chaos. I'm sure they're used to incredible symphonies and musical acts that don't come in with dildos and broken bottles and lap dances.
Thanks to all the comics that waited that didn't get up.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about one more hand for the band, everybody? Michael Gonzalez, D Madness, John Bees, Matt Mueling. Absolutely incredible. Thanks one more time to our amazing sponsors of this show, Ridge Wallet, Dick's Vodka, and Whistle Pig.
And the yellow and the red rose.
Yes,
Don't
the
forget
yellow
about
and red rose. Rock solid. All of those sponsors are local Austin companies that are already having fun playing with us, goofing around, taking a chance, and we're all growing together. Till the next 500.
Damn.
Thank you,
Thank you
Austin,
so much.
Texas.
Hey, everybody, thank you.
Man, thank you, Kill Tony.
Together.
Telling you, man, I've been watching this show forever. So, you know. Okay. So is it over? Oh, hell yeah. Damn, that stripper girl fine as hell. She been wearing a hat all night. You couldn't see her face. She been wearing a mask. Couldn't see her face. She took that shit off. Damn, she got a body and a face. Alright. So I'm guessing it's silent because they're playing music. So, what I got next? Oh, okay. I got a One Piece video. Then I got the Good Friends podcast episode 2. So we'll see if it's Oh wait, is it not episode 2? Yeah, it is. And then I got a Metal Gear video. So yeah, One Piece, another podcast, and then Metal Gear. And in that podcast has Jeremiah Watkins, which is one of the original band members to this comedy show that we were just listening to just now. He's part of the original, like the California band crew. So I watched the first episode recording live, whatever, like a week ago or something. But
Special occasion for all Zorro fans in the world. I imagine there's a lot of people that were like, "See, we told you. We've been telling you for years. Zorro." Hold on a
I
second.
love me
What
some
was
Zorro.
chapter 1010, just in case you clicked on the video by accident? Okay, you good? All right. We told you for years Zorro was gonna get Conqueror's hockey. You didn't listen to us. Yeah, I was one of those people for a long time. I was just like, yeah, he's not gonna get Conqueror's hockey. I don't know, for some reason, and I said this in the review, for some reason I was like, yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for Zoro to have Conquerors because Luffy has Conquerors, and you can't have two Conquerors users on the same
Silver's
team.
really
And then
has
they were like,
Conqueror's
oh,
hockey,
well,
man. Of
Roger,
course
they
Zoro was gonna get
good
it.
to go. And also Bullet, if you want to include Bullet from Stampede, he was on Roger's crew too. So that's three people on the same crew that had Conqueror's hockey, two of which are actually canon. So I was like, all right, yeah, I guess that does make sense. And then a few chapters ago, we had the scene where it was like a joke played off by Brooke, and there was an earthquake, and it's like, oh, Zoro, you have Conqueror's hockey, and Zoro's like, that was clearly not me. But I'm like, wait a second, okay. So I'm like, all right, if it does pop up in the next few chapters with Zoro, because we knew Zoro was gonna go fight Kaido, and then they have this joke about Conqueror's hockey. So I'm like, all right, he's right about to go fight him. If we were to find out Zoro has Conqueror's hockey during this fight with Kaido, this was a little bit of foreshadowing there. So good on you, Oda. But okay, yeah. So Zoro's got it. But it's crazy because not even so much that we learned that Zoro had Conqueror's hockey. That was a really big part of the last chapter. But something else that we learned on top of that was another way, another application for you to utilize. Another way for you to utilize Conqueror's hockey in battle. And it was a little bit confusing on exactly how this works. So that's why we're here today to talk about it. I already did videos on observation, armament, and Conqueror's hockey a few years ago. In fact, it was the armament hockey video where Barry made his first appearance. So that's cool. So let's just expand on the Conqueror's hockey a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's talking about
And this is
chapter
something that was
1008.
probably said in that
So
video.
spoilers for anyone who watches the anime, doesn't keep up with the manga. If you don't want to know, it probably
Observation is
I
really simple.
apologize.
It's like sixth sense. It's the
Maybe
ability
I
to
turn
like
this down.
sense the world around you without sight, without sense the aura and the flow of life
Yeah.
without
I don't want to jack too many creators' content for my own or something like that. Make my videos more entertaining by riding off other people's hard work. Um, but yeah, he's talking about One Piece chapter 1000 or no 1010, right? I believe that's the latest one. Uh, yeah, you got established Zoro. Tch. Hmm. He's talking about if now Wano calls hockey Ryuo. Even if you watch the anime, you would have seen it at this point. And if you ain't caught up, I'm guessing you just don't care or something. Which at this point you should probably be looking forward to spoilers. He's saying if Ryuo is the combination of theorizing, if Ryuo is the combination of Conqueror's Hockey and what's the other one? There's three of them. There's Sight, Conquerors, and then Armament. There we go. So combining it is gonna be. I don't think that's it, but what the fuck do I know? Kind of makes sense that Kaido's been using it the whole time. Anytime he hits you with the Thunder Bagua, I believe there was a comment of like, "Oh, I didn't even see it hit me" or something like that, even though he definitely got hit by it. And it's like, yeah, I guess if you're getting hit by this invisible coating, then yeah, you get hit before the actual physical object hits you, which yeah, I can imagine would like kind of throw you off. Yeah, I think Rio is just conquerors. I don't think it's a combination. Oh wait, did I just let sundown happen without putting up the blinds? Was the sunlight burning the camera lens? Oh my god. Usually I'll hide it. Oh yeah, it's past sundown time, man. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so focused on Kill Tony. My bad. My bad if it burned the lens. right. There we go. Wow, he just compared using hockey to riding a bike. I love it. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm curious about now is like clearly I feel like Luffy's gonna have to do something drastic with this newfound power that he has. And we all know that he has a time limit anytime he uses it, and then he needs to like recover it. Like, he could only use it for X amount of time, and then he has to recover for X amount of time. I'm just wondering. There we go. Yeah, man. I had no idea what I was gonna do for this picture when I started drawing. Like, I kind of knew, but you always kind of know something. But yeah, this is actually turning out not so terrible. Oh shit. Okay, I got this figured out. I know what I'm doing. Not this. I just had another idea. It had something to do with the original concept. Cause there's this character and then another character gets involved. I haven't drawn them yet. these, maybe. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so damn, is he suggesting Zoro's been doing it? Exercising that conqueror's muscle more than Luffy is? Just because Zoro's practice with hockey is different. Man, I'll grab some water. Give me a sec. Alright. Right? Where are we at? 90 minutes? It's not so bad. I've been distracted. It's so cold. Three. Okay. Alright. So yeah, let's just do this, man. Kinda. Yeah. Man, I'm still reeling from that Kill Tony episode, man. It's so epic. It's definitely a show worth checking out. I mean, I guess you could watch old episodes of it. You know, basically, it's the same concept that it always was. Alright, so I gotta check this out before I play this video. Okay, so they changed the cover art then. So this is that Good Friends podcast. Let me pause it for a second. I started it on a stream. I think it was when I was still working on this map, and so it may still be up. I couldn't tell you which episode. But yeah, it was. I was excited to hear it because it was Stevie Weeby, which is Bobby Lee's brother, and he's hilarious. He's the type of hilarious who doesn't know he's hilarious, and it's like when he's not trying to be funny is when he's the most funny. So it's interesting to watch him, and then he's with Jeremiah Watkins, which is like a super nice dude. So it's an interesting pairing. So I was like so looking forward to it, but man, that first episode was off the rails, and they call it Good Friends because Bobby Lee has a podcast that he calls Bad Friends, and yeah, I remember when I'm a little bit behind on watching this podcast, but I remember the art for the cover of this episode had Bobby Lee's face on it, and it was like he threatened to sue because of the name Good Friends and Bad Friends is I don't know, but I don't know if it meant Bobby Lee was suing them or if like maybe Good Friends belongs to somebody, and Bobby Lee's like, hey, this person reached out, said that they own that name or something like that. Either way, that's kind of what we're here to find out, and we're hoping that episode 2 is gonna play out better than 1. So they changed the name to Scissor Brothers, which is better because that's what they called themselves since the beginning, anyways. There you go. Totally video game.
A song that I wrote?
Yes, please do.
Sisters and brothers, that's who we are. Sisters and brothers, are they from Mars? We love each other so. Welcome to the show.
There you go.
Good solo.
He's playing the fucking flute. God damn it, Stevie Weeby. I feel like some of this architecture doesn't make sense, but oh well.
We used to be called good friends.
Ha!
Scissor brothers till the end. Welcome to our show. You're watching Scissor Bros.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
That was beautiful. That was really
Was that
good.
good?
Dude, it is amazing.
Did it sound good?
It sounded great.
Thank you. I was a
Is
little
that, is that your first time playing?
pretty good for the first time.
That sounds great.
Are you just saying that?
Nope.
It was pretty good.
Are you just saying that?
Did I hit the notes?
You hit notes. You hit notes.
I hit the notes.
You hit notes. You hit the notes.
Was I on quarter?
Yeah, you were on
All
board.
right, all right. Okay, this is a special episode
This is a
because
special episode.
people thought that we were just a flash in the pan,
People thought they said, please let this be real.
but we had to keep it under wraps.
Nah, I always
Keep it under
believed.
wraps. Top secret
For a
information.
week.
Yep. We
And-
don't even want to let you know.
And we just had decided collectively,
Mhm.
hey, let's just keep doing it
Let's
Fuck
keep
yeah.
going.
and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. And you know what? You may know the show as Good Friends. But guess what? We're Scissor Bros.
Yeah, it's the Scissor Brothers Pod,
Fuck yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Scissor
brothers.
Should we
Let's do a couple.
Should we
Let's
do a couple?
Okay.
We have to do the leg one. So this one, since it's episode 2, dude, push your keyboard in front of you.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
You want to do leg?
I want to do leg scissors.
We've never done leg scissors.
I know. That's why it's episode. We got to change it up.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm all about new. I love your ideas.
We have to do 50.
We have to do 50.
You think our legs can handle it?
We'll see. Okay. So for those of you at home who want to participate,
Maybe you want to exercise with us.
this is probably a good stomach exercise. Hold with both hands. Hold these sticks.
Okay.
These wooden sticks on the chair. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you go both ways of it?
8, 9,
Doesn't matter which way you
10, 11, 12,
13. This is really much harder.
15, 16, 20, 17, 18, 19,
20.
20. I need to stop.
Oh my god. 21.
22,
23. 24. 25. Okay.
okay.
26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. Oh, I'll let you catch up.
I'm like 3 ahead of you.
Oh, wait, what?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, is that 40? We gotta do 50. Steve, you said 50. I'm just following what
Wait,
you
wait,
said.
okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? I didn't realize I had it.
Everything's burning in my
Okay,
lower
let's
stomach.
go again.
Okay.
1, 2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7, 8, 9,
10.
50. I'm burning. I'm burning right here. I'm burning.
Can I talk to Gerald? Gerald the giraffe real quick?
What do you want to talk
Yeah.
about?
So, Gerald,
Yes.
this is episode 2.
Already?
It's good to see you.
Already?
Good to see you.
This is going to be a permanent thing.
Promise?
And we're going to have fun. It's a new podcast with my friend. We're going to always keep it positive.
Oh, I like that.
And I want to shout out the Scissor Brothers and the Scissor Sisters as well.
Do that.
You guys are building quite the collective, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, we do. It shocked us. We were surprisingly
We're flattered.
relieved that there was more than just
Just us.
men watching.
Oh yeah, yeah. We like our females. Yeah.
Absolutely. So,
So we appreciate you.
to all the Scissor Sisters out there, tell a friend.
Scissor sisters.
Tell your other sister brothers.
And not only
Join the
that,
club.
we like the fact that we did have a meeting the other night, and we like the fact that we want to be engaged with the audience.
Yeah, that's true.
So we like
Let me turn this down, man.
Oh yeah.
So we have a YouTube. There's not only a new channel on YouTube, the Scissor Brothers Pod. We created our own Gmail.
Yeah, scissorbrospod@gmail.com. And if you're wanting to send, we love showcasing your art, anything like that. If you're
Yeah.
doing scissors or anything like that,
Or
like,
any segment ideas you
Yeah.
may have, please write us.
scissorbrospod@gmail.com. If maybe you're a band that
Oh, was it a April Fool's? Did that come out on the first?
But
Okay.
the other camp didn't see it that way, especially one particular section.
Oh, I was. I was gonna bring that up.
We love it.
We love them.
We love that.
We love bad friends. We put in a lot of effort to make it look like not look, but same graphics or whatever. They see all new graphics from Super Bros and all that stuff.
Oh, hold on. Let's finish.
Oh, because they used the music. That's right. I remember now.
Motion graphics or anything
So yeah, it was
like that.
Bobby tripping.
Hit us up too.
Yeah.
Hit up Gmail.
Yeah.
Continue on that.
So I just didn't know that. I just thought it would be like a thing, but you know,
But I didn't know what you thought.
when you told me,
Santino or something. Just a couple of
Oh, Santino.
did you want to say that?
Not Bobby.
I don't want to talk.
I know we're talking around it.
I do too. You gotta call a spade, baby. Like, we did that. I didn't hear it from my brother, and I do.
What do you mean you heard it from my brother?
Well, we were playing Warzone the other night, and before we went into Renee or whatever, we were vibing now.
Okay.
While we were serious, he mentioned that you and Santino's beds. I'm talking like you hadn't seen that upset in years.
Do you have it booked?
Yes, I do.
Is it on your phone?
Yes, it is.
Can I see it?
You can hear it.
Okay, I'll listen to it. I'll take whatever I can get.
Tell me when to pull the trigger.
I'm ready.
That's hilarious.
It'll be okay. Like just kind of open mind.
No, I will.
Don't get don't get scared.
No, man. What are you talking about?
It's a one-off, baby. It was a one-off.
No.
Yeah, I knew he was getting Jeremiah explained it to him. Well, what did he say? What did he say?
Upper volume.
What did he say? Yeah.
Not my turn.
It's funny, right? Usually
Yeah.
one-off April Fool's, baby.
Baby?
No, you mad?
I don't get it.
I said it was a one-off. Mr. Hughes mad? Yes, mad. Why is he mad? Are we ever gonna? Really? Oh my God! That's crazy, dude. It was a joke. Come on. Frank, come on. You know it was a joke. Stop, right?
Jeremiah looks mortified.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lawyer? What? That's crazy. He's gonna get a lawyer?
I'm sure all this is fake, but it's fun. It's fun to believe.
I do myself. But let's talk about the bullet case.
Same. That's insane. There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot. Let's analyze. Okay, you have it. I'm glad that it sounded more clear on your recorder there.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go through. There's a couple things that stand out.
Hey.
Well, let's speak generally. Bob liked it.
what concerns me.
Did you think Bobby was hyping that? He does exaggerate, though.
Yeah, he does.
Do you think he?
And I don't know. I mean,
I hope he doesn't really think that. I love them.
well, I do too.
We love them.
I know,
Yeah,
but
honestly, they're such an homage. It took literally
a
months,
lot of
like
planning,
months,
a lot of planning,
months of planning
a
that
lot of
episode.
planning was involved, right?
Yeah,
And it was all good fun.
all good fun.
And we were gonna plan on changing it anyway.
Yeah.
But
How do you feel about the lawyer talk? I'm just saying, there's so much tension in here. We might have to do a dance break really early.
you want to do a dance break?
I'm just saying. I'm stressed.
I'll dance with you. You want to do it right now?
Will you?
Yeah, let's do a dance
Can I
off.
add the music later? There won't be any music.
Okay, that's fine. I'll dance too.
Yeah, it'll just be us dancing and no
Okay,
music.
can
I love those little breaks that these podcasts are taking now. These guys do dance breaks with no music, but they add it in later. And then I watch Bloodbath, and they do a thing called was it banana break, something like that? Oh, you know what? I probably should have did the blue second. Alright. And then what?
Okay, now, back to me. I think we're gonna be ripped by the end.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that. You know when we were doing our parade scenes?
Oh,
I felt them on like the seventh one. I'm like, wait a minute.
I felt them in places that I didn't even know had muscles.
Do you think? No, honestly, do you think if we keep doing these exercises, I could get like the calves? That Pizza Hut last night was beautiful.
We had Pizza Hut last night.
And the meat lovers, and we got the cheesy crust.
It was so good. Let's roll some of that footage.
You know?
Pizza time!
Oh my god. And they do these little cuts and edits. It's so well produced. It's not all just live. They have like little skits. Wow. See, man, I'd love to be doing all that stuff. I need me the software and the hardware. That's why I be hustling, trying to make this money.
Thank you. Let's do it. Our new show. Our new pod. The Sinner Brothers.
I love that they did this. That means that, like, behind the scenes, the two of them talk to each other. At least that's how I like to think about it. It's like they just came together, like, fuck it, man, we'll do one. Because I know Stevie Weeby is down. I know Jeremiah is just overall good guy. shit. Yeah, my brother was sitting. My brother's texting me right now. He was telling me about some Netflix movie. He said it was fire. What's it called? It's on Netflix. It's called New Gods. New Gods. Neza Reborn. So I'll just type to make sure. New Gods. Neza Reborn. All right. Let's keep the colors coming. I be trying to do these things quick, but yeah, man, since I'm just making them up off the top of my head, but still trying to do like a decent job. One, because I don't want to make this page with this beautiful map look bad, but two, because it's like I don't want to, deliver anything like terrible or stream anything. Even if I did, I'd just be like, yeah, it happens. But you don't want to do that. Like that's never in the cards. Wow. Damn, I wonder if I should put that on. I mean, I still got that Metal Gear Solid after this podcast. This podcast is probably like an hour long or something. And then I have the Metal Gear video of. They're still on the pizza bit. Holy shit. Makes sense though. Hey man, let's just grab some pizza and talk. We'll record it, and it's whatever, man. And then in post, we'll just add some light music. It's super, what is that, like A&R, something like that? What they call that shit? Not A&R, but that thing. That thing where like people have that soothing voice or something like that. I'm like A&R, S&M, like nah, those ain't it. But yeah, I mean, what they're talking about may not be the most interesting thing, but I kind of just enjoy people's work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be doing. I enjoy their work. I do this, and I imagine just the people who stick around are the people who enjoy my work, people who watch this stuff. So it's like, you know, it's people helping people, man. Yeah, so I guess after that Metal Gear video that's coming on after this podcast, I'll put on that movie. I'll probably be somewhere around done with this picture by the time that happens, so we'll see. But yeah. Oh my god. Did I not fill these in? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to sleep well. You need to do it. I want to sleep well. Ugh. Oh shit. I get to do that? That's what's up. Let's renegotiate.
I inhaled your butt hair. I inhaled your butt hair, man. Just say that out loud. You think I'm gonna get confused about that, dude? I'm doing artwork about it, man. Yeah, this guy's gonna send me artwork. He has a picture of your ass and your balls in my face. It's demoralizing. Now bear with me, dude. It's only fair. This is just let's be real. This is not your ass or my ass.
I'm gonna sniff your toenail for sure. That's a big one for me.
Yeah,
That's a big
I
deal for
won't
me.
be satisfied though. It's kind of like it's kind of like like jumping in a swimming pool. You just put you kind of like
Toe in?
yeah you put kind of
Would I be letting you down if I?
a little bit. You put your foot in the swimming pool. You know this is
What do I gotta
you
do?
know this is about that. Let me transfer over to Steve.
There we go.
It's such a big toenail.
Now before it has to be a big whiff. I'm talking like the way I did it last week. You're gonna have to really smell it. Really smell it.
Oh my god.
Take the nail completely out of the bag. Take the nail.
So much dirt underneath it.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Best believe it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, but that's not
Alright, we're at 6.
that's not the only thing you're gonna do.
Steve,
All right, well, look at the camera. Put it right where
Alright, now I know what I'm doing.
yeah, dude, like you're sniffing flowers.
I had no idea what I was doing for a second. I was almost panicking.
No,
But now I'm like, oh no.
this is the other toe.
okay, that's what I mean.
I'm hitting a good stride. I should probably hit the bathroom. I've been holding it in for like, I don't even know how long anymore.
This is disgusting.
You gotta do it.
This is legit
It's
disgusting.
only right.
Ready?
Yeah, hard.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the bathroom. BRB.
That's only level one, my friend. You know what? I have an idea.
What?
Now I'm gonna put my left arm in there. You need to get some funk in your nose. You're gonna have to do something to really like convince me. Dude, I sniffed your butt hair, dude. Your butt for weeks.
There wasn't fungus on it though.
But there was poo.
No.
Dude, poo doesn't come out of your butt.
I just showered right before the podcast. When was the last time you scrubbed underneath your toenails, Steve? When was the last time?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you saying?
That was
I
the
think it.
cleanest butt hair you could possibly.
So you soaked up your asshole before I came over last week. Is that what you're saying?
Literally, I hopped out of the shower right before you came over.
Alright. Here we go.
Definitely not. Would I lie to you?
So hold on, you still gotta do something to convince me.
I'm not gonna do what else am I gonna do?
Did you see how hard I got?
Your throat hurts from gagging.
I'm gonna have to put some just for 2 seconds.
You know, Stevie Weeby's being a terrorist. That's hilarious.
Hold on, you know the second one.
If I kiss my wife with your mouth on all night long, then the baby will be blind and born.
Oh, you should be perfect.
Yeah.
No, you have to turn it with the word focus.
Wow.
I did a 3-1. I did a 3-1 because I love you.
That's fine. That's fine. But do you think that's fair? I mean, I'm not, we're off of it now. You're off the hook right now. But for future reference, I want the viewers and listeners to comment if you believe that was
If
fair.
that's fair.
If that was
Are
fair.
we even? Are we even?
An eye for an eye. Was that an eye for an eye? A year for a year, whatever.
1 year for
So
clear fungus. Clear fungus that was underneath that. Clear fungus.
what's underneath your chair?
See those balloons?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Why do you keep waving them?
You want to see how many balloons are going to go up in 2 minutes?
So, what qualifies for a blown up balloon? Once it's blown up and tied?
Blown up and tied.
Okay, I'm fair game. You want to do it?
I want to do
Okay,
it.
so how? Yeah, I'm gonna throw you the bag.
I already have my own bag.
Oh, you have your own bag over there. Okay, hold up. To make this fair,
Somebody send it in. We'll give them credit. Somebody suggested. How many is certain?
Hmm.
so do we need a timer?
Yeah, I'll put on there.
Okay, so
Ooh, nicotine balloon.
think so. Okay, so
How big is that? Biggest?
could be the size of Gerald's head
Okay.
or a little bit bigger, but it can't be.
Okay.
At least a
It has to be juicy.
yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. That's what I'll do.
Juice.
Let me just break this out some more. Kind of give it a little bit of texture as well. So we all good.
I think it's supposed to be your toenails on my pants. That's part of the competition. Can you tie it?
Stevie Weeby doesn't know how to tie a balloon. That's hilarious.
You need some help? I can help. I don't want to see you not tie one.
One.
Three.
There we go. Just adds a little bit of something to it.
Four. 30 seconds.
You're cheating, dude.
I'm not
You're
cheating.
cheating.
I'm not cheating.
You can look it up on YouTube.
Look it up on
You
YouTube.
did. You did.
5.
Four.
And you just thicken it up like this. So it looks like the
6. Your time.
like cast shadow.
So upset.
Oh my god, it's looking so good. Alright. Where you at? There you at.
Oh man. You know the only okay? I need to explain what?
Hopefully she's
It's the time of the month.
Okay.
Holy shit.
19.
What?
What? You got chocolate? What you got, man? What do you got? That's the only way to make it.
Say when they were surprised for you, always thinking chocolate.
I'm craving a candy bar right now. You got Snickers? What do you got?
I got s'mores.
Okay.
I'm gonna deliver it to you right now.
Okay. Oh my god, this is a healing tank. Oh my god.
So let's do it right now, but only for a limited amount of time because it's not good to do it long term.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, and kids don't do this at home. Welcome to balloon time. Helium time. And kids don't try this at home, please.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, this is just for, we're doing this, for us. We're a little grown. We're a little older. Don't do this at home, okay?
Let's leave it there.
Okay. There's 3 simple steps. So the first one is counterclockwise.
There we go.
Okay.
It's coming along, man.
4 full turns. 4 full turns.
Again, man. I mean, if you were watching from the beginning, you know, I didn't have any idea what I was doing.
2, 3.
And I certainly didn't, whoa, I certainly didn't jack that Game of Thrones setting either. And it certainly looks like it's matching some of these old temples, like it can be inside there somewhere, maybe, perhaps. But yeah, man, this shit's coming along super dope. But yeah, let me. I love how much my arms and hands move when I don't have, when I'm not like braced against the table. Oh no. See what like when I rest my elbows, all of a sudden, boom, I can get a clean shot. Okay. So where does this put us?
Might be a little bit more. Yeah, more.
That thing's burning. Oh my goodness, it definitely burning now.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Subscribe to the Scissor Brothers today. Scissor Brothers. Scissor Bros.
Who's enjoying the Scissor Brothers podcast? I am.
Don't forget to like Scissor Brothers and the Scissors.
That was a lot. I think I need to get a poo-poo game.
Can I get?
Yeah, let's do more.
Let's do a little bit more.
Let's do more.
We're not getting tired, are we?
A little lightheaded, but it's okay.
We're all right, right?
Yeah. I think we're getting new blue maybe? Yeah, new blue.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what a great idea. This is fun.
Okay. Make sure it's over the hole. Yeah, babe. Get it in there. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. You gonna get me all that?
I don't know.
Okay.
friends. Oh wait, they're not good friends anymore. They're scissor brothers.
Well, I noticed that last time you wanted to sing that Cyndi Lauper song. Oh, right. United? Yeah. I'm trying to learn the chords. I don't know the lyrics. I can't get them up. It's just the chorus that I learned. Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Wait, you look at me like negative. No, I'm not gonna look at you when you sing the song of romancing. No, thank you. You're on your own, friend. You're on your own. Can I look you honestly? I'm not looking at you. I'm looking over you again. That was crazy. Whatever you just did right there, that was crazy. Dude, we're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about, dude, what? Look into my eyes while you're singing a Cyndi Lauper? What? Mine? I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? I'm just an emotional guy, I guess. I don't know. That is crazy. Because I didn't look into my eyes. Okay, see, Corey. That was crazy. Can I look? Can I look? Dude, I am not looking over there. Okay. Wow. Wow. The nerve. The nerve. Go ahead, man. What
There
are
we
you
go.
doing? Playing chords. Now I'm gonna close your eyes. You play the cards. Steve. Steve. You're gonna look into your eyes. Hold on. You're gonna look into your eyes deeply. You're gonna very close and take the album. Just answer with your vision.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Don't do that, please. Just don't do it.
Steve,
Just don't
you
do
have a
it.
fire lit underneath you this episode.
What are you talking about?
Lawyer,
It's
come on,
the
man.
funny hair thing, man.
That's what it did it?
Yeah.
That's what it
You
did it?
gotta jump in the
That's what
pool.
it did it.
You gotta jump in the pool, man.
Time after time. Time after time.
What the hell is wrong with you right here?
What can crap I'm taking myself away from?
shit, I probably shouldn't have outlined that. My bad.
You remember? I've learned that from you. Can I call my mom? Hold up, let me call my mom. Hold on. Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm filming a podcast right now with my sister. Oh, here we go. Mom? No, she called me back.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have outlined those. My bad.
Mom? Hi. Wrong number. Oh, I'm filming a podcast right now. Do you want to say hi to my friend Jeremiah? Jeremiah. Hi, Mrs. Lee. Say hi, Mom. Say hi. Okay. I miss you. You got your vaccine? I'm working on it. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. I'm gonna get the vaccine. Don't worry about it. I'm taking Uber. I know how to take Uber. Okay. Are you okay out there? How's the weather?
How do you say scissor in English?
How do you say scissors in Hangukma? Kawi. Kawi? Kawi? Ika moya moya? Kawi. 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 Kawi.
Oh, Cowie.
How do you say brothers? Kawi Kyong. Kawi. Kawi Kyong.
Cowie Kyung.
Okay, I don't need the technical. Just what's okay? Just how do you say brother? Kyong, right?
Kyung.
Kawi.
Cowie.
Kawi Kyong.
Cowie Kyung.
Kawi on podcast. Okay,
Cowie
Mom.
Kyung.
I love you. Yeah, I just want to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. I love
I
you.
love you, Mrs. Lee.
I know. I love you, Mom. I'm gonna see you soon. I'll get my vaccine. Okay. Okay. I love you. Okay. Bye bye.
That was beautiful.
That was just a whole lesson in Korean.
Cowie Kyung.
Kawi Kyong.
Cowie Kyung. Right? Yeah, we're scissor bros.
Kawi Kyong.
Scissor bros.
Kawi Kyong podcast.
Cowie Kyung podcast.
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't plan on
My
that.
accent is okay, right? It's pretty
Better
good.
than mine.
But what was she saying? Because you were like, yeah, I'm gonna be my
See,
vaccine.
this is the weird thing about it. Like when other people, when other Korean people talk to me, like I don't really understand that well. But when only when my mom talks to me, it's weird.
Because you've heard it your entire life.
Yeah, like her
You know
dialect,
her
her tonality.
inflection, tonality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I understand it. I understand it like a lot more clear than when I'm alone.
Cowie
Kyong.
Cowie Kyung podcast.
Kyong.
Kyung.
Yeah. You do it with more of like a Chinese, like,
Sound like a mix of Chinese. Curry Chi.
yeah, Kawi. You're fine.
Was I hitting it too hard? Is that what the
Yeah.
Chinese people do? Like when they do Cantonese?
It's more
Hmm.
yeah, because it's a whole different. Yeah, it's like different cadence
Okay,
or
sorry.
whatever. No, no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. So you asked me as far as my Korean is, yeah, like I said, I can only for the most part I can understand.
Yeah.
But when other like let's say I were to go to Koreatown and like just hear random people
It'd be
talk,
pretty
it'd be
difficult.
kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Well, I'll understand like the base words, but like
We should go to
yeah, we should do a vlog. How about we do a vlog in a K-Town?
I
Just keep going.
You look at me one
Dude,
time. You look at my fingers.
I'm looking at you, dude.
You're looking cross-eyed, dude.
I'm looking at,
You're
dude.
making
I'm looking at you, dude. I swear to God, I know when you're making eye contact.
Let's see what happens. Are you ready?
Yeah, but I don't know the lyrics, so.
Hey,
Okay.
I'll announce the lyrics.
Okay.
You read my lips.
Dude, don't do those eyes.
What?
Just, this is not a
Is it
good
too much?
idea.
Is it too much?
This is not a good
Should I do
idea.
it into the camera?
Do it into
So I should connect it with
Do
people
it
that are
into
watching
the
the
camera.
camera.
Do it into the camera. Stop, man.
Never heard you sing that often.
I experimented. Did you like it? We'll do one more. Let's do one more fast. What's this one?
You're trying it out.
I'm trying it out.
I can respect you trying it out.
Thank you. Good experience. If you lost, you could come through and find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you.
He knows the purpose. I was gonna tell you a dream I had, and now I can't tell you the dream I had.
No, go ahead.
It's really embarrassing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I think it's too gay.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I had a gay dream.
Was I in it?
Oh my god.
Go ahead. You're in too deep now. Go ahead. You already started the race.
Do I have,
You already started the race.
do I have to tell this dream?
You're in the marathon.
I don't know what it means. If there's anybody who does dream journals out there or anything,
Go ahead.
email scissorbros1@gmail.com.
Go ahead.
And while you're here, will you subscribe? Because this
Yeah,
is your channel.
subscribe today. Tell a friend.
Did I not subscribe?
Tell a brother. Tell your mom.
We're
Yeah.
No.
Tell everyone.
I'll be subscribing to stuff.
If you commented, comment again.
Oh my god, I didn't subscribe. How dare I?
Give it thumbs up.
All that stuff helps us. It really
Yeah.
does. We appreciate
And
it.
the most important thing is subscribe and tell people if you like what we're doing.
Scissor Brothers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'll tell you this dream.
If you want to sing time after time to yourself and stuff like that.
I'll tell you off. I can't say it on camera. It's like
Well, let me ask you something.
that person will look at me differently. And this is a dream. I apologize for this
Is
dream.
this other person a comedian?
I can't even say that. Well, if I give you one more detail, you will guess.
Tell me, and then you'll know that I know by my look.
They won't know.
You just told me. Give me. Come on,
You promise you won't say it on the podcast.
So isn't it? It's so funny, man. Jeremiah Watkins. He was a part of the band that was on Kill Tony with the guy, the Mexican drummer from the Mexican Drum Off. So Jeremiah would play the saxophone and be hilarious. And then Joel Berg would play the drums and be hilarious.
To let you know, so it wasn't like I woke up and I was just confused. I wasn't hard or anything. I was just like, and I went back to sleep. It wasn't sexual at all when I woke up. I didn't have an erection or anything. Okay.
Alright.
This is what the dream is.
Oh my god. Jeremiah's fucked up.
Me and the girl that was in the dream. Me and the girl that was in the dream. You, Steve, you and the girl that were in the dream, she and I were making fun of you because you couldn't make me come.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Jeremiah.
And then she said, I'll show you how it's done. And then she started blowing me.
Gerald, I can't take this anymore, Gerald. Lord.
And then I finished, and then he laughed at me some more.
When did you do this?
This last night.
Gerald's coming in for a treat.
Cut. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. Cut. This is a nightmare. I'm sorry. I had to
Thank
tell you that.
God that I'm a mindful guy and I know it's a dream.
I had to tell you that.
Yeah.
But that's why I preface it with I woke up and I
Well,
and I
is
didn't.
that why you asked me to look into your eyes while you're singing?
Oh my god.
I had to make sure that there wasn't any fractured feelings there. I'm just kidding.
I love you like a brother.
No, seriously. You know what? What I think it was? We were brainstorming
Brainstorming.
ideas last night.
Yeah.
Steve and I hung out for like 5 hours tonight.
Yeah,
The tantras.
we were playing Warzone. Remember I was coaching you? Coach me. Hey, coach, let's play some of that.
Listen to that.
Someone just gotta hold that set, Red.
Yeah.
Right there. Hey, you got him, you got him. Oh, oh. You got him. Let me start singing.
Alright. I think that's only like 8. Damn, what the hell am I gonna do? 2. I mean, is there any places where I can put like white?
I think that I am gonna do basically this. I'll switch this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of it is just awareness
go. Here we go. Just throw a little dash of pink in these things. See, this is the shit I dig about these two guys is because they're both like gifted musically. So that's what I'd be looking forward to is like them just playing the music and the singing. You know, they have the ability. So whenever they exercise it, that's what I'd be looking forward to when I listen to this. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I figured it out. I knew it. I was like, man, what was that thing I was trying to do? All right, time for that Metal Gear. I knew I was missing something. I was supposed to render out the rest of those pillars. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Let me sign this joint. Where the hell am I going to sign it? Where do I have space? Where is there space to sign? And today is what, the 13th? That's right. take this last picture. Yeah, it looks like I finished this joint sooner than I thought because the Metal Gear is just starting. So, yeah, let me pause it because I didn't even get to that Netflix movie just yet. But that's going to be it for this episode. So, we started um, from down here working on this scarab kind of guy, or beetle guy, whatever you want to call him, beetle transformer guy. And yeah, hopefully, the whole aim was to make a place that this guy looks like he belongs. Like he has this whole insect thing going on. So I just wanted to do something insecty. He resides in a place like that. And within a place like that somewhere, there's something like this going on. And yeah, man, hopefully he looks like he belongs here. And yeah, you kind of saw it from inception with the whole idea. Like I didn't really know what I was doing. I kind of knew, like I knew I wanted to do some pillars, and I knew I wanted fire in the middle, and I know that I had to make it look like it was going to be something inside here. So it was like, okay, let me make these things. I don't know how this is all going to work out, and you saw me just kind of freestyle it. And we did a little Game of Thrones looking into. Hopefully that was fun. And yeah, man, I love checking out these art books. I got so many of them, so I always enjoy just flipping through them myself. But anytime I'm like live streaming and the opportunity comes, it's like, oh, this is gonna be nice. So yeah, where we at? Going on 3 hours. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is a 3 hour one. No surprise there. These environment ones always take me a little bit longer, just because I really have no idea what I'd be doing. And yeah, that's part of it. You know what I mean? Had I drawn environments all my life, or at least started when I was a kid or something, maybe I'd be better at it. I'd be a little more faster at it, things like that. But since that's not the case, it takes a little bit of time. But I appreciate anyone and everyone watching this, and yeah, man, thank you for joining me on this, and all the ridiculousness between the Kill Tony stuff, the Scissor Brothers, did a little One Piece talk, and yeah, tons of fun, man. So that's going to be the end of this. I'm G Mr. Drew. That's at G Mr. Drew at, on all socials. So you can check me out there. gmrdrew.art is my website. Check me out there. You can contact me. We can work together. I'm doing commissions if you want characters. Hell, man, I mean, at this point, if you want environments. But yeah, that's kind of not my forte. But if you dig them, I'm for sure down to do it. I'm down to work, man. That's what I'm here to do. So, uh, and what else? That's it, man. You've been watching the Andrew Glowczewski Experience, episode 106, Environment Concept Art. And yeah, man, like I said, hopefully this guy looks like he came from here. Or, that there's some correlation there. Something like that. What could it possibly be? Find out maybe next time. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.